there, sludgelings. Welcome back to another edition of the Trollhole Podcast. Mike and Ben breaking in here real quick with a little call to action for you. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell right there so you're always notified of all of our new sweet little posts. And a little something else for you, too. Did anyone say anything weird to you this week? Feel free to email trollholepod@gmail.com. Send us your weirdness and we will deal with it for you. A little troll back because we have your back. Now enjoy this episode of The Troll Hole.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get in.
Welcome back to the Trollhole Podcast, where we trash the trolls so you don't have to reach in, pull it out, hop aboard the troller holster because we're taking a ride to the spit pit. I'm one of your hosts. I've been traveling all around from Minneapolis to Detroit to Minneapolis to St. Louis. Now I'm Jewish. It's me, Mike Lester. With me, as always, my co-host with the most, the butter to my toast. He's banging the drum, twisting his plums, eat his scrum. It's Ben Katzner, everyone. Ben, what's going on, Ben?
Shalom, I guess.
Thank
nice
you.
Nice to see you again.
Mazel tov. Thank you.
Great intro.
Thank you, sir.
Great to be here. Appreciate you all. Let's have a good show. Sorry, I cursed. Sorry, I cursed, everybody. Who's here with us, Mike? Yeah, we can bleep it.
Who's here with us? Incredible comedian, one of my favorite comics to watch, an absolute juggernaut. Actually, this weekend, if you watch this as it drops Tuesday, he will be recording his debut album at Sisyphus Brewing in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So if you're in Minneapolis, Minnesota, go check this man out. And this man is Ahmed Khalaf, everyone. Welcome to the Hellwell.
Hello, nice to be here. I don't get a cool rhyme. He'll make you Lafrica from Africa.
There you go.
Dude, Mike can't say that.
There you go.
That's crazy.
Bro, it's real now.
There you go. I do the plugs for the guests. I do the plugs.
I respect it.
I do the plugs. I don't necessarily want to mock the guests.
That's
right.
fine. That's
right
fine.
up top.
Hasn't worked out.
You know what? That seems like a good business model.
Yeah.
It seems like you'll go far, buddy. Yeah. What's going on,
dude.
guys?
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
And before we even go any further, we got to say, we got our producer. Shout out to producer Neil.
Big
Say what's
shouts
up,
out
Neil.
MacArthur.
I was happy to be here, y'all.
Neil, you bought the biggest we can't even
Yes,
see
great.
anymore.
I'm like
These
staring
lights
into
are
the
so
face of a
fucking
sun
big.
from galaxies
This
away.
is incredible.
I
Neil,
love it.
always stepping the game up. He's the only reason the quality gets better in this podcast.
I think
you
we
guys
all have a little part in that, but
I
Neil
agree.
does the most.
We did not buy this light.
We did not buy this light.
You guys helped me buy these lights.
We did.
Right.
We've been selling drugs for Neil.
Yeah.
We're Neil's
Thank you,
drug
guys.
mules. Don't check my butt. There's drugs in
yeah.
there.
Don't
That
you?
red flower. You thought we were going to leave that?
I was hoping, yeah.
Nah, son, that's coming right with us.
Pre-roll before the pod, we were talking about the Jungle Book, and it ended with Ben getting butt fucked by
Like
King Louis.
and then
All
going
right.
to Mulan because he got bug fucked so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was that part of the day.
You got
another-
railed into another cinematic universe.
Caught that moosh.
There was a reason we were not going to talk about it on camera. Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm never going to catch my breath.
Now, in a weird way, it does make me want to watch the Jungle Book, but I'm also going to get to that song and be like, turn it off.
Turn it
Just
off.
Turn it
right
off.
now. Your wife won't know what
Babe, are
happened.
you okay? Just turn it off.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if I'm okay.
Both
Turn
of
it
them
off.
are good. Did either of you ever see the live action one, the newer one,
No.
with Christopher Walken as King Louis?
Really?
Dude, it's a solid movie. It's
Does
solid.
Walken sing a number or do they get
Yes, he
another?
does, dude.
Really?
It's really good.
I had no.
Interesting.
Really?
I was giddy coming out of that movie.
You were charged out?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because Jon Favreau directed it, and he did. He's a great director and just creative mind. And,
Yeah.
it was just fucking out of this world.
Okay.
I went and saw it just like, this will be terrible.
Sure.
And I'm like, wow, this.
You're crying when you come out.
Yeah, I'm like, film of the year, man.
Cinema's really just gotten to a new
testament
level.
to theater. Yeah.
They really did something.
Yeah, I'm never gonna support that movie because it's gonna be haunting my dreams.
Bam.
Mike, how you doing, man? What's up?
I'm doing really good. Was just in St. Louis. Great shows. Great time.
Oh yeah, you were there for like A week.
I was there. Yes, it felt like a week. Yeah, Thursday through Sunday, the old funny bone run.
St. Charles, right?
Yeah, did Fox 2 News.
I did see your news site.
Oh,
How was that?
Was
that
Fox,
fun?
dude? That's fire.
It was fun.
Was that your first time getting to do like one of those news things, or do you ever? Okay,
no,
okay.
I've done a few.
Okay.
I just wish they would just let me know the questions beforehand. Even if they're like formulaic, like because it's like it's my job to make it funny, and I still made it funny. But a few of them after the fact, I'm like, I could have tagged that up. A little bit,
I'm sure you could have just asked.
I could have tagged that. We didn't have time. Literally, I just showed up. They threw me right in there.
Love that.
Man.
They threw me right in there, and I was live too. And the host like cursed.
Really?
He cursed on accident. Yeah, we were flowing. He said shit.
Whoa.
We were flowing. Yeah.
Nice.
We were
You got it out of him?
Yeah. We were having a fun time.
Did you just like walk up behind him and it's like, oh shit?
Yeah. No one warned him about my facial hair that time, man. No one.
Why are you referencing a thing that we didn't
that
even
happened literally last episode?
Well, didn't we cut it out? No, we didn't.
No,
cut that out.
it's in there.
No, I don't listen
The
back to
first
this
thing
shit.
Kissing your
discussed.
facial hair?
No.
Ben was.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What were you saying? Big mistake, buddy.
Come on, put your glasses back on.
Put your glasses back on and put your money where your mouth is. Let's talk about his
we
face.
We don't gotta litigate it, but it was fun. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
How many minutes in are we in? Ben's quit. All right. Did you think it was a good idea to get me and Mike in the same room? Did you even think about the nuclear?
It's like two Sith Lords in the same
And I want to see you both die. No.
That's tough.
You know what I want to see?
Yeah.
That's extreme.
No.
Show me the
Show me that red flower, baby.
No.
I want to be like you.
Well, I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you had a good time. The shows were fun.
Shows are fun. Shot my best golf round ever.
That's important. That's what's really important.
Officially a PGA athlete now.
Whoa.
Yep.
In the building.
Got
Swimming.
the swing dialed. Yep.
Eagle Mike.
The swing is
Birdie Mike.
Hell I just blacked out basically playing this golf round.
I love that for you.
In the zone, huh?
Do they have like
in
a
the
super
zone.
nice course? Is there like a known course over there? Or is it just like
I played a couple courses. I played St. Anne's, which is where I shot the really good round, and then I played St. Louis actually has like the second biggest like public park in the country. It's called Forest Park, and it has 3 golf courses on it. So I got around to all of those.
3 golf courses?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's so crazy unnecessary.
It's dude. They and it's like the 3 golf courses don't even take up a lot of the park. That's how big the park is. There was like an archery range. I thought about going out there. Yeah.
Going out there just swinging the club at people.
That's my Robin Hood. Yeah.
Hitting balls at archers. Yeah. Just getting
fun.
Joe Rogan through the jugular, dude. Just getting clipped.
Clip, dude. You make a note. You go down and you're like, oh. Death throes of Mike Lester.
I'd sue.
Oh, yeah. I'd sue hard, dude.
I'm sue.
Yeah. You better kill me now, son.
You better hope I bleed out. 'Cause
You better hope you hit an artery, bitch. I'm coming for everything.
I'm taking your F-350,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. You done. You gonna have to move to somewhere else.
I'm
dude.
taking the compact bow, the long bow,
I'm taking everything.
the crossbow.
I'm taking your wife, brother. I'm taking it all.
Your wife. Your wife that fucking sustains a Baja Blast. I'm taking her. I'm taking
your White Claw wife. And
I'm taking your wife that looks like an archery target.
like an outline,
Like
just orange. High vis ass wife, dude. Yeah.
St. Louis gets me going, dude.
I want to go to St. Louis now. Just to see.
I'm bringing you. We're
dude.
going.
Let's go, man.
I'm bringing Ahmed to St. Louis.
And I'm bringing a bow to the airport. Want to go to St. Louis? Fuck you.
We'll throw it in my check bag. I got an oversized bag. We'll throw the bow in there.
Throw that in there,
I don't
dude.
give a shit. I throw all sorts of stuff in that oversized bag. Couple extra pairs of shoes, some snacks.
Oh, yeah. in the shoes.
Oh,
Trail
yeah.
mix in the shoes.
Yeah.
dude.
Some Quest
Saves
bars
the fucking
melting in those shoes.
chalky Quest bars.
Oh, yeah.
The cookies and cream joint.
Dude, have you tried the peanut butter cups?
The
Quest has peanut butter cups now.
in it?
No. It's just peanut butter cups.
That are Quest.
They're very good.
Right. Isn't that a problem though?
They're incredibly
Aren't they just
good.
making peanut butter cups then?
Dude, I know. I had like 6 of them today.
Yeah. And you're like, I'm getting my protein. It's
I'm like, this is healthy. My hands are shaking.
They always do that shit, dude. Sun Chips got me, dude. I was like, oh, I'm eating
Going
good.
into diabetic shock. I'm like, I'm so chock full of protein.
He's like, this is what magnesium feels like.
I can't see right. What's going on with you, Ben?
Yeah,
What's
Ben,
up?
you've
What's
been
going
silenced on your
What's going
own
on, Ben?
platform.
You all right
dude.
there, Ben? Or
What's going on,
This
buddy?
is the first time I've ever been like cucked on my own podcast. And I was sitting here, I'm like, I think Ahmed should just be the other. You should just be the host. I'm like, you guys, I was like, that's exactly what you want. That's like, that was perfect. That was,
got
that's
that.
what everybody wants is like 2 guys riffing, having a good time. And I was like, I don't need to be here for this. That's not what I am.
Neil,
I
do you
don't
like
do
a
this.
pushing of Ben in
Yeah,
post
just
and like
push him
gray
out.
it out with sad music
Yeah,
over
dude.
like
I was like, that's a fun podcast. I was just listening to my new favorite podcast. Did you go to fucking St. Louis this week? That's the whole podcast.
Boom.
Like, I didn't. I did. I brought a bow. I killed the guy. Like,
I
I
killed
love
the guy.
it.
He took his wife. She was high vis. She was reflective. High vis wife, dude. That's so funny for some reason.
I didn't need to-
archery target
Yeah.
wife.
I didn't need to add
Amazing.
anything to that. You guys, it was perfect. It was the perfect.
It's
riff.
called Troll Gold now because we're gonna fuck with people.
There you go. I like that. All right. Well, I retire. And
All right.
no.
Nah, you're in it.
Yeah, I'm
You're in it,
baby.
Ben.
Yeah, I'm all right. My
going on
back
with you,
kind of
Ben?
hurts. Pissing me off. That's all I got.
back hurts.
That's really all I got right now is that my fucking back hurts and it's pissing me off.
Did
but,
you tweak it or did you sleep wrong or
I think I tweaked it while I was sleeping wrong because I sleep like a little freak bitch. I'm
You do,
moving
like,
around.
neck
I feel like I
stuff
move
that's not
around a
good?
lot. I feel like
How many pillows you got?
how many pills? I usually
That's a
do like I'm a
great
2 pillow
question.
boy.
2 pillow type.
Yeah,
Do they
it,
slide
like
under
under the
one?
head or is there one you're holding and one under the head?
depends how I'm feeling on that
One
day.
between
if I'm
the
feeling
legs.
a little, if I'm feeling a little
Vulnerable.
vulnerable, I will cuddle a pillow.
One between the cheeks. I just take a throw pillow and tuck it in there.
I didn't even think of that. I've never even considered the butt cheek pillow for lumbar
You
support.
have a dream of bears mounting you. It's
It's
just
King Louis.
the throw pillow got a little too in there.
The red flower. The red flower. Oh no.
Oh shit, that throw pillow had tassels. That got a little too close.
Yeah, dude, getting lice in your anus would be fucking nuts.
Why does my pillow have lice now? I got clean pillows, bro.
I got a Goodwill throw pillow and I had a little extra things on it.
Shoved it up my ass.
That's fucking. That's slander, bro. I'm not gonna stand for the fact.
Your booty lice ass.
You can say I put a pillow on my ass crack, but you can't say it has lice. That's crazy.
You got booty lice.
That's crazy.
Taint lice is nuts, dude.
You got those booty rickets.
That booty lice, baby.
This is.
Shit.
I won't stand for this. This is crazy.
Those dark ages.
Fucking
Yeah.
disrespectful.
It's like plague shit. A doctor with a big nose mask comes in. He's like, your ass has lice.
Oh, house call.
Oh, house call doctor with just incense burning.
Spread the cheeks. Yes, it appears they've colonized.
It appears your anus has been taken over.
The lice have colonized.
No, he
good
goes like this. He
sir.
goes, ooh, King Louis.
I can drop leeches down there. That's the best I can do.
Leeches directly in the ass for lice from the. That's insane.
Well, this is a good
that
segue.
had to be a real thing. And maybe not for
Ass
lice, but
lice? 100%.
ass leeches.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
like,
Well-
you have lacerations. Let's put some leeches
Well,
in
they
there.
put leeches everywhere. That was like why
Yeah.
leeches, they thought it worked so well because they're like, they'll latch on to anything. So
Yeah.
it's like, you got like, syphilis.
Sure.
You're getting a leech up the pee hole,
Sure. Yeah. Which, hey, now people pay good money for that.
Yeah. I got to catch some leeches, dude.
Maybe out in St. Louis, hit that park one
I
time.
got to go to a bait shop.
Take that little
Just
scavenger
roll
hunt.
up, just skirt right into it. Y'all got leeches or now?
I need a pound. I got a headache. Just dump them on my face.
My fucking back hurts.
I slept with a pillow that wasn't clean.
Directly onto mine.
You should try that throw pillow thing, dude.
No, I'm not gonna do that. What do you mean? The fuck you mean?
Put a pillow between your butt cheeks once. See if it works.
Come on.
I'm telling you.
I already got a butt plug in there. I can't put a pillow in
Do
there.
some R&D.
You know what? I will try it. Mike, let me borrow one of your pillows for something real quick.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anytime, buddy.
I got tons of pillows,
You can
dude.
borrow my butt pillow.
Yeah.
That's really
You're
nice.
not gonna get
That's
like
really
the-
kind of you, dude.
You're not going to get the first string pillows, but I'll give you a practice team pillow.
Oh, no, I
I'll
don't
give you
think
the
I like
old
that.
guest
I don't know
room
that I like
pillow.
that.
Practice pillows.
Yeah. It was
You want to
like,
stay
It's
with me that
sinister.
bad?
The practice pillow is a
I
sinister
don't
The
like
term.
that.
practice
all.
squad
Whoa.
pillow.
No.
The bench pillow?
Those are the ones the dogs attack.
And by attack, I've seen
Yeah,
your big dog.
you know
your
what
big
I
horny
mean.
spitting dog.
He's so horny, he fucking injured my other dog. He injured my other dog with his daytime jollies.
Oh no!
That afternoon delight.
Good God!
My wife's like, how could this happen? I'm like, Leo for sure humps 80, and that's how this happened.
That's how that
Is that
happens.
why you were at the vet this morning?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
What?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me your dog blew your other dog's back out? Is what you're telling me? You telling me?
The vet did not put it in that terms, but that's
I mean, what other terms are there?
That's to say that it was a little more professional than that.
What could you possibly say?
It was veterinary. No, it's a compiling amount of things. Like my dog used to be able to take
Multiple
having her
positions?
back blown out, but she just getting to that age where they might have to do missionary now.
Yeah,
or
for sure.
something.
No
Yeah.
more experimentation.
Dude,
Yeah.
that would be so weird. Two dogs looking each other in the eye while they're fucking. I don't know that I would ever like to see that.
I think you'd like it.
I don't.
Put a pillow between those cheeks, watch some dogs, fucking doc.
The butt pillow is such a funny thing to attribute to you.
Watch the dogs doc.
Oh, butt pillow Benny did.
You got a nice pillow corner, fucking tickling
Oh,
the
right, with the
ivories there.
zipper. Oh shit. The zipper.
Okay.
Ah, I have lacerations from the pillow zipper.
I got rug burn on my fucking asshole.
Yeah, Neil, just do a push in on Ben.
Yeah.
here. Just do a push in on
And then
Do
a
a push
toilet
in.
flushing noise.
Do a push in on Mike asking for push-ins on me.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
get
that's
meta.
good.
Oh, that's
Let's get
funny as fuck. Never listen to his directions. Just zoom in on one dude. Hard cut to one nostril.
Yeah, just keep pushing it on my goatee. Yeah. So I'm like, go to bed, go to bed. Well, that brings us to our first segment. Did anyone say anything weird to you this week? DASAWTYTW.
I would never be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're taking over this podcast, so you better get used
No,
to it.
you go ahead.
I have one.
need
Yeah,
time.
Mike, did anyone say anything weird to you this week?
So
Let me
again,
pull
in the
mine
past, it doesn't necessarily have to be something someone said. It could be something you've seen, right? So we've seen a lot of weird stickers, you know, as this campaign heats up for the presidential election. But I saw it wasn't even a sticker. It was a piece of tape on the back of like a brand new Ford. And it said, "Walls is a liar," written on the tape. It's like, bro, just go on fucking Canva and design a sticker. Like, I agree. Every politician's a liar, but
Walls
why
is a
would
liar.
why would you fuck up your brand new car by putting like it was like duct tape with
Yeah.
Sharpie over it, dude?
Yeah, it was.
It was
Might as well
DIY.
just carve it into your car at that point. Who cares?
Yeah.
Gives a
I love
shit.
DIY hatred. I love that.
Yeah.
I love it too, but I feel like we're all in the game of like, making promos and like we know our way around Vistaprint.
Right.
It's like it's not that hard to make a single sticker. He could sell the stickers.
There's something truly beautiful about a guy just being like, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write this on a piece of paper. He's that mad.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what, nigga? And then just
he didn't
slaps
even
it on-
stencil
Yeah,
it on.
no.
He just tape.
that's called you just saw a fit of rage. Is what you saw. You're personified, dude.
And also the person who like makes that wouldn't buy a sticker because they think stickers are like gay. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, I'm not like that.
Stickers
but like,
are for babies.
Stickers are liberal.
Yeah.
Color schemes.
Stickers are for babies.
I'm a grown man. I'm not gonna buy a sticker, Diane.
I don't need one of your goo goo gaga sticker sheets.
Is it
all
scratch
right?
and sniff, brother?
A scratch and sniff walls is a liar
Liar
sticker.
Honestly, that's kind of fire. That's lit.
It just smells like a DUI.
I was gonna say courthouse. We were right there.
Yeah,
it
right in
smells
there.
exactly like getting to 5 years.
Smells like a gavel.
It smells like alimony, Richard.
It smells like the sweat you get when you get fucking hit with those alimony
when
payments.
that government dock your check, it smells like a bad
Oh
paycheck.
God, I've gotten
Does he
that
not
sweat.
have kids that it?
The old Leon.
Alimony is for marriage, right?
Right. So the
Yeah.
metaphor
Is he
is child support. That's it. What's going on here is that's what that smells like, because those are the kind of guys who.
You're just saying in a general a courthouse smell, not him specifically.
I don't know. There's something about that alimony sweat.
Is he
that really
divorced?
took me there.
Yeah. No, we get where we are.
I
Yeah,
assume
yeah,
he's
yeah.
divorced.
Who, Waltz?
You don't really like him, do you? I'm not. We don't even have to get into it. I feel like you don't like it.
Did I tell you that I was on a golf course and Walls started golfing behind me and he slowed everything down, dude?
This is why Mike doesn't like.
I had Secret Service all around me.
Holy
and I'm
shit.
hitting dingers. Secret Service gives me no fucking credit whatsoever. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't get a head nod. I
They're
just tattooed that. Come on, man. Give me a head nod.
They're like, great shot.
Walls
they're
is
all,
out-
they're all
Walls
British
is-
for
Do
some
you think
reason.
they're servants?
Yeah.
He's like they weren't even wearing white gloves.
Yeah.
Indubitably another great shot, Mr. Lester.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're government employees. Come on. Walls is out here laying 7. He's gardening all the way down the fairway. Absolutely no skill. So as a golfer, no, I do not like Walls. And that
fair.
is how I judge
You guys
everyone.
remember
That's
when
fair.
that guy from New York he
course.
ate pizza with a knife and fork?
Who?
He was like a he
Oh,
was
I
an
know.
It was like a huge scandal.
Was
Yeah.
that Walls' son?
No. It was like another guy in politics, a mayor or something. I don't know, but he was like in a New York establishment eating a
Yeah.
slice of pizza with a knife and fork, and people were like, "Oh, what the fuck? He's not a real New
Yeah.
Yorker."
Was he
Yeah.
dressed nice?
No, he was in a suit. He was in a
Well,
suit.
I don't
With a
know. I
knife and
kind of
fork.
get it. I kind of get it.
But that's the equivalent. Tim
Yeah.
Waltz, that's the Midwest equivalent. It's like he
Yeah.
fucking can't even golf. But
He can't even golf, dude. And he's like, you have 12.
Secret Service won't even say hi.
You have 12 Secret Service agents surrounding you, and they're literally watching you shoot a 62 on 9 holes.
Golly.
It's horrible golf.
That's real bad stuff. What's the par on that course?
Oh God, it's like a 36.
Okay, so he's fucking.
He's
hucking it.
really
Yeah.
bad. He's really bad at golf.
Mike's just bad they wouldn't let them hold their guns. He's like, come on. I won't even do anything with
They
it.
wouldn't even show me their guns, dude.
Yeah,
I gave them plenty of opportunities to. I reached for a water bottle a few times.
Fast as shit. Just Quest peanut butter cup. Just slowly eat it.
No, I had my True Bar that day. I had my
Woo.
PB&J True Bar.
Wow,
that
that's
day.
fun stuff.
Cut that out.
Fuel.
Yeah, these are great promos.
Fuel.
For people that don't support us, that's great.
I support them.
What's the weird thing that happened to you?
Thank you.
Yeah, I saw you looking for a lifeline.
You're replacing both of us on
Yeah,
our own
I'll do it.
podcast.
I'll do it myself. You guys can leave. I got
That's
it, dude.
incredible.
I'm the glue, baby.
You're really
We're
good
the
at this.
guests now. We're the guests on the pod.
Hey man, thanks for having us on.
Hey,
This is
you're
really
welcome,
cool.
dude.
These
Listen.
lights are great. Did you guys do this?
Sorry I'm
together?
late, but
He's 29 episodes late.
This episode might not make sense for anybody listening, but that was probably the funniest thing that's ever been said.
so
on there. I just
fast.
want you to
Dude.
know. So here's the weird thing. This is via a third party. All right. So at my wife's job, there's a guy who loves comedy. He loves Robert Burrill. He's a big Burrill
Why
fan.
wouldn't he?
And he goes.
He's
to a lot of-
brilliant.
He's brilliant. Does he have an
Heaven
album
sent.
title that
Bam.
says that?
Bow.
That should be. An
I
album
have
title.
literally been pushing that on him for merch or an album title for a decade. Brilliant.
It's
still on the nose.
It's still on the nose. You know, it's a pun. It's a pun, but it's, you know, it's not.
future former guest, Robert Burrell. We got to get him on so that makes sense. And then you'll come back to this episode and you're like, that's a really good Robert Burrell.
It's layered,
impression.
yeah.
Go check
That's really
out
good.
Burrell's shit, dude. He's got a bunch of great albums, great comic at Instagram Comedy. Check him out.
Check him out. So this guy at my wife's job is a comedy fan and found out that I'm a comedian. And now he's like,
That's
pitching-
always the best when the wife's coworkers find out.
That's, I honestly
you're
feel
throwing
real
your
bad
life
for her.
away.
Jeez. Yeah, sometimes
The
it
last
feels-
half of that sentence
sometimes
came
it
out
feels
of
like
nowhere.
it. For about an hour a week, it feels like it.
Fucking bulldozed him, dude.
Well, 2 hours today, bud.
So he's been like using my wife as a proxy to pitch jokes to me, I
Oh,
guess.
that's awesome.
Good
which is
Lord.
brutal.
Lay it on
And if
us.
she divorced me, I would totally understand. I totally get it. But this is a joke pitch from this guy.
I
To
cannot
me,
wait. I
to me,
cannot.
and you, maybe. I don't know. Whoever wants it.
Dude.
So I'm not gonna say his name, but he says
From blank.
George Carlin's 7 Dirty Words bit.
Yep.
Just
I
set,
know that
just,
bit.
Amazing.
just setting the scene.
Amazing.
He talks
So
about
it's
the
not
words.
even an original bit. Gotcha.
He talks about the words that were bad but didn't make the cut. Cornhole is one of the words. I guess we all know this.
I do not.
I don't know
That's a game.
that. I don't know. Yeah, right.
That's a
That's how far
game.
we've
And
gone.
then-
That is a professional sport now.
just
on
like-
It's
That was on
fucking
ESPN.
lit. Have you ever watched
Yeah,
cornhole?
it's-
It's
it-
so
dude,
fun.
it's
I think I
sponsored
want to
by-
get into it.
We watched it. We were having breakfast somewhere on the road and we watched it. And
Oh.
it's like sponsored by Bush's Baked Beans.
I
Oh,
love
shit.
cornhole so much.
Yeah.
And that's not even a euphemism for the pillows in my cheeks.
Yeah, I was.
Not even
I'm
the-
glad.
I got
said
you.
it.
Don't worry, buddy.
No
I got
King
you.
Louis, baby.
I
No
was
King
All right.
literally about to pounce with another
So
frothing.
another pillow rip.
he says cornhole is one of the words. A few ways one could go, but my favorite is that it's proof that the LGBTQ agenda is winning.
Ah.
How is that?
Where does he work?
End joke pitch.
Where does he work?
I can't say that.
Okay.
So it's
He works with at-risk queer teens, and no, I'm just
That's
kidding.
not true.
I would have been like, okay, then he's good. he's perfectly fine.
I gotta say though, depending on the circuit you want to go on, that's a good premise. That's not a bad premise.
I'm gonna
You
tell
said you met this guy at Kill Tony?
No, he's headlining House of Comedy.
It's William Montgomery. I got this new bit for you.
The LGBT.
You
Wait.
gotta scream it and be naked, but it's gonna work.
I'll save this one for later. I did work with a right wing comedian at House of Comedy recently, and there was
Was it
something-
Robert Burrell?
No, no, unfortunately, no. He said
Brilliant.
in his rider it just said no blacks, so he wouldn't do it. But thank you, Jesus Christ.
I thought it was real.
Yeah, I did as
I
well.
bought
You thought Robert Burrell said no blacks in his rider?
No blacks.
Black.
So that's
They
the
got
weird.
too much charisma.
That's the weird thing
It's
that someone
hard
said
to
to
follow.
me, and I really do feel bad for my wife because I feel like once a guy gets that comfortable pitching shit like that to you,
No, you could get him fired.
flood.
It's
that
so
is-
easy.
that
Just
is a
turn
good
around
point.
and go,
That is
HR
very
That is a good
true.
point.
Screenshot, receipt,
Receipt,
That is a good
HR.
point.
HR
boom.
that ass, dude.
She's got his job now.
Boom.
You
And now
see
you got
her
2 butt
last.
pillows. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
On the
You
way
see
back.
her last. She works late. A pillow gets added to the front now,
Now
right?
you're
Right.
king, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm listening. I
He
will.
comes back. She goes with him.
What? Okay. Ahmed, has anyone said anything weird to you lately?
I was trying to think. The closest thing was I've seen something weird. Like it was
Okay.
Let's do
of
it.
the
That-
line of
those
the
are great.
Tim Waltz thing.
Yeah.
When you drive down from my place, and I'm sure you've seen
Yeah.
it coming up into the cities, there's this weird little banner on the side of the highway on a building, and it's a picture of Ilhan Omar, and it says "Send her back." Right? And then it's 3 dots, and it's like to Congress, and you go, guys, I'll crash the car. Don't do that. Are you I'm watching like, are you guys serious? It's huge. It's this huge banner. It says "Send her back to Congress." Like,
Holy
huge.
shit!
Yeah.
That is the greatest disrupted banner.
Wow.
Like,
It's insane. I almost crashed the whip. Dude. I was like, what?
Send her back.
Yeah, 3 ellipses. An ellipses? Woo!
I don't even know if that's good promo, but it is like you're right. You're gonna catch the eye, but then you're gonna be like, hey, what the like?
What does that mean? The whole time you're not even focused.
But that's the best marketing, though, right? It's like as long as it can spur a conversation, it doesn't matter what the message is.
Yeah.
Like that is top tier marketing in this day and age. Like it doesn't need to make sense. It doesn't need to make a point.
There's a billboard that looks like we've been on the road. You've seen like billboards for strip clubs,
Yeah.
right? And it's always like a kind of like black billboard and then like a pink outline silhouette of a woman. Like, so it's that. And then it says, do you want to get turned on? And it's solar power.
Yeah.
It's solar power.
Yeah. I've seen
I
that.
love that one is my favorite.
That one
those are great, man.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I love Jesus Saves too. Anytime there's a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Love that. 1-800-Jesus.
With the little baby feet.
Little baby feet. It's a human.
Like, did only the feet come out? Like,
Yeah.
show me the whole damn baby here, dude.
Where's the rest of that baby?
Where's that baby?
What are you doing with the rest of the baby?
Are you selling baby feet? What is this billboard?
What's going on here?
That's a funny butcher shop.
You're a sick fuck.
They're
man.
not even
You're
for
a
decoration.
sick motherfucker.
Jesus
Christ.
It's 11 a.m.
That's
Dude, what are you
wild,
doing?
dog.
You woke up like this? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, dude. I got into it with the vet too.
Oh yeah? What was she trying to say?
With the vet. No, it was good. It was good. We were just riffing a bunch, and my wife just my wife's just like, it has to end, but I was doing like my dog's voice, you know?
Damn. Am I your wife of this podcast?
She like I'm not, this is how my dog's saying. She's like, I'm not dealing with this right now. You know, she's like very uppity. She's like, I'm not dealing with this right now. I don't give a shit about your chihuahua. You know, like I was saying crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
And the vet's looking at me like, who is he speaking as right now?
Who is this? Why? This is a business. This is a place of healing, bro.
Yeah,
Conduct yourself.
Hey, you asked me to come with, that's what you get. All right, next segment. Ahmed, we like to ask our guests, what does your explore page look like on Instagram or TikTok or Twitter? Like, how have you curated it? What are you looking at? What's fun? What's
tremendous
exciting?
Violence, right? Tremendous violence in all forms.
What a great
car crashes, skateboard breaks.
Oh
yeah, those are gnarly. I can't watch those anymore because of my leg, but like, just fucking Muay Thai, all types of fucking shit, and then like Dragon Ball Z memes, but for black people. Like Cell being like, I heard you a pedophile, nigga. And it's just, it's shit like that. It's like Goku with a cup of lean being like, fall back to these hoes, crawl back. It's just good stuff all around.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Tremendous violence is
Tremendous
just the best way to
violence.
possibly
Yeah. It's too much.
Okay, I love that.
Then the odd cool car, something about Batman. Who knows?
Okay.
Sweet. That's awesome. So like what? So when you say like tremendous violence, like is it still coming up? Like have you like since the leg break, are you trying to push it out of there?
No. I love the violence. The leg snapping it's just too angular. Like it doesn't look. It's like a weird biological thing where the lack of symmetry. When you see a person's leg just hanging on by a tendon, you're like, ugh.
Or
and
the bone.
Right. And then I've been there, so it's like, that's too much. But just this morning, I saw a video of a 5-second drill. It was, the guy was driving the car in motion, drove by a guy, and just flattened him. Just, and still just in motion.
Shot him.
Oh, yeah, it's a drill.
Why is there a video?
5 seconds. He walked by, ended a life in 5 seconds. He was driving by like 20 miles an hour.
Was this in America?
It was guaranteed in America. Where the fuck do you think that? Where else?
No, because
I've fucking Honda Odyssey pull up on it.
I've been seeing a lot of like assassination videos in Brazil lately, where people will just like drive up, guys having dinner, pop. No one does anything either. They're like, all right, well. I might have his apps or that's why
some guys just like
guy like covers his soup.
Dude, if I saw that, I would. There's a 90% chance I'd go, check, please.
Comedically, there's nothing else you need to do.
Please.
Yeah,
I'll have what he's having. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's great.
I guess he didn't tip, huh?
That's incredible. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because it's getting global now.
I like the idea. I for a moment I was like, does Mike not know that America is very violent? That's what you're like, was that in America?
Rules, dude.
America does rule.
America fucking rules.
You get a high-vis wife and you shoot the shit out of
I
somebody.
was just in St. Louis, dude. The fucking melting pot
America
of
rocks.
America.
That's where the video was from, actually.
Yeah.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
It's right outside of one of your shows.
Yeah.
Got him.
Pow, pow, pow. It was nuts. Yeah.
The guy feels like he got ripped off because he bought a
Yeah.
koozie for $10. So he shot an usher.
I don't play about the usher. Shoot the comedians all you want.
please.
Leave those
You
leave
can
those
shoot
angels.
the usher.
Yeah, you're right.
They're pretty replaceable. I look at their IGs because anytime you do a new club, like the staff will follow you, you know? So you look in, it's like, yeah, he doesn't have.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave you on that one, dude. I'm sorry. There's not many islands I'll leave people on, but that one I'm not coming with you, dude.
I'm on Epstein's island.
Yeah, dude. Epstein, we be flying private jet streams, dude.
I got P. Diddy coming over.
Oh yeah, dude. All the baby oil. I love the baby oil fact.
Will Ferrell went to Epstein's island.
He was,
Come on.
Don't do that.
That's Buddy the Elf, dude.
Buddy
That's
the Elf,
tough.
dude.
he was probably picking up a friend. Nothing more, nothing
Oh,
less.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a
We're
shit.
siding with him. That's good.
Yeah, I always side with Will Ferrell. I don't even give a shit.
At least you have a line.
Yeah, what are we
dude.
gonna
Yeah.
do?
Same with me and Kanye, to be honest.
Yeah, there you go. Everyone's got their
Everyone's
one guy.
got their guy, dude. You gotta rock with your guy.
Shake
I'm
and
sorry.
bake matters,
There
dude.
you go.
Yeah.
I think we don't have a lot of time left, so I want to hear.
Ebenezer
about
will be
your-
late. Don't worry about it. I swear to God,
You're
he
right.
won't show up till 12:30.
You're right. But I want to hear about. So obviously, this podcast is about trolling and like weird stuff people said to you, tweeted at you, whatever. I want to hear about your experience. You were talking about this before, doing a Somali corporate event.
Yeah.
Will you talk to me about that?
I will.
How is that different than like as comedians we do corporate
Well,
events?
it's
We
first of all,
hate
it's
them.
Somali, right? And I'm so it's like we share the same like culturally. It's like being at it's like doing stand up in your mom's house, kind of.
Sure.
It's like very
my
elderly.
literal
yeah.
worst nightmare.
It was
Yeah.
my worst nightmare. So I get this. So fucking fell out of the Sky gig. I'm sitting at the crib, and message comes in. It's like, hey, dude, we're doing it's like a Somali convention or whatever, a tech networking event, and they needed a comic, and I'm like the only Somali comedian in Minneapolis, weirdly enough.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, perfect. I gave him a nice price. I quoted them, and I was like, you know what? Look, guys, I'm here to help. I go there. It's a fucking gala.
Okay.
3 chandeliers in the room.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing
into
some
this?
good shit, dude,
Okay,
because I
okay,
know
okay,
I'm going
okay.
into. I can't just rock up like this. I got a nice
Nice
Ralph
shirt.
Polo going on.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Ooh,
doing
okay,
my
girl.
thing, dude.
All right.
There
Yeah,
we
yeah,
go.
yeah. Hair's looking nice. We're doing good out here, and I
You
walk
got
in.
great hair, man.
Thank you, man. I fucking dodged a bullet.
It's
Somali people go
immaculate.
bald like that. Dude, right? Dodged a bullet. There
Then
are
you-
some bad heads in
Yeah.
Somalia.
Then you gotta go.
I
Gotta
dodged
go
a
to
bullet.
Turkey. You
Yeah,
gotta go. You
never. You'll never see me
You
in
gotta
Turkey.
go. You gotta go sniff out some plugs.
Yeah, you got to
know,
start using fucking biotin or whatever. Vitamin K. Anyway, I is this close to home for you? Or
No.
Oh, okay, it looked like you were pained.
I am pained,
That's
but not
right.
because
Oh, yeah,
of
it's your
hair
back.
pull.
My
Yeah,
fault.
it's
It's
a little
his back
pain.
in the pillow.
Mhm.
But anyways, go on.
So I get there and I get to the gig. I'm like, damn, this is awful. And it's like, I mean, it's elites. The Ministry of Finance for Somalia was there. Fucking people that handle like the World Bank.
What
It's-
is this?
It was the richest. It was like
What
crazy
is
rich
this?
Asians, but
This is like
I
a
walked into like an Eyes Wide Shut.
This is like a Black Rock event.
Yeah,
or some
I
shit.
swear to God, it was like Somali BlackRock.
Yeah,
Dude. It
yeah.
was corporate.
Somali Black.
It was-
My favorite
nuts.
genre of music.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sing us some bars.
No, you finish your story. No, you go ahead.
Never heard.
Sing
Never
some
heard. I
bars.
was like, dude, if you could feel what happened in my chest the moment that it stopped, I was like, he's gonna do it. He's gonna.
Oh, I was so
I
excited.
was giddy with excitement.
I was like, we got our social clip
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
absolutely. Dude. So anyway,
Yep.
I get there, and I get there a little early to see the setup of the room and everything. So it's like an event, and people are up there, and so many funny things happen. I'm sitting there for a second. I'm trying to get a Wi-Fi password. An event with like millionaires. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
sure.
Just Gucci, Louis, Prada. It looks.
Where was it?
It was in a convention center built specifically for this. It was called Snap. Yeah. It was right by the mall. Yeah, we got money out here. You think we're just like that one building in the middle of downtown? No, there's and they flew in from everywhere.
What we think
they flew in from everywhere in North America.
So many convention centers I'm still discovering.
Yeah.
After living here like my whole life.
No, it was an event space, is what I call it. I wouldn't call it a convention center. I thought it was going to be a convention. So anyway, I get there a little early. Look at the setup. It's fucking gala setup, projector going on. And they're showcasing a lot of art, right? So they got the music. There's like ancient, like fucking, it's like kind of a sitar and a drum, and it was awesome. Yeah, it made me feel like really good.
That.
It was like, hey, it was like one of those
give me
types
some
of songs.
Give me some of
I
that.
don't fucking know the words.
Somali Black Rock. You got
it was Somali Black Rock. Yeah. It was more like Somali Haka. It was like, It got the yeah. So I get there, I'm sitting there for a bit, and then a man walks in, and I go, holy shit, that looks like a cousin of mine from the last time I saw him, he was 13, but it looks like he's grown up and gone completely bald, right?
Yeah.
I go, that's like if my little cousin grew up, and I was like, that's a lot like if my little cousin grew up and was bald. Okay. And then I just go, I say his name, I go, Draman, and he turns around, 15 years I hadn't seen him.
Wow.
We grasp each other. I go, what the fuck are you doing here? He's like, the whole family's coming. I go, oh shit. He goes, what are you doing here? I go, I'm doing stand-up. He's like, no fucking way. This is the first time we met in a decade and a half.
Dude, that is awesome.
And I go, how far out are they? I'm hoping I can do my set before my entire family fucking shows up. And he's like, oh, they're a minute out. And when you hear that, you think distance.
Okay.
Yep.
They were 2 minutes away. He was being I forget, he became an engineer, so he's like very he's like they're 1 minute away.
Dude, that's so awesome just by happenstance though that reunion happened.
Yeah.
Like,
my whole
special,
family
dude.
shows up. My little sister who's never seen me do stand-up shows up. And I'm sitting there and I keep getting bumped by millionaires. CEOs just keep going like, I'd like to talk about my
what
fucking
are you gonna do, dude?
fundraiser, right? I keep getting bumped. And one of my favorite moments, a CEO was up there, the smarmy encompassed.
Sure.
Just a grease ball of a man. And evil. He looked like Snape. He looked like Slytherin type.
Wait, what?
It was an evil looking CEO.
No.
But was he like
white?
Yeah.
No, he was Arab. So kind of.
Arab Snape?
Arab Snape. Long hair,
What
gel
are
back.
you doing here,
Yeah,
Potter?
long, sharp nose. Just a Arab Snape,
is
dude.
the name of this episode.
Arab Snape.
There's
dude.
so many names I've had in my head so far, dude.
I was thinking butt pillow. Booty lice, red flower.
Tremendous,
Red flower.
tremendous violence. There's
There's a lot. Somali Black Rock.
Somali Black. There's a ton.
There's so
gonna
many.
be a
So-
lot of great episode names.
This guy, Arab Snape, is up there, and he's talking about his nonprofit, which is obviously fucking every single one of those is like a tax haven or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they just use it to make money. And as he's talking this shit, he gets heckled by the call to prayer. This is a scene. So he's sitting there and he's like, together we will go. And he wants to, this guy fires people just to feel something.
Right.
He wants to fire God right now. I can see it in his face. He wants to fire Islam, but he can't. So he has to, and the rule is you have to be quiet when the adhan starts, the call to prayer. This guy powers through and everybody's feeling weird. Like, are we businessmen or are we Muslim first? And there was like that weird moment. And then we break for prayer, come back, whole family's in attendance. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, I'm up next. I get bumped by another CEO who has to do his nonprofit pitch. And it's Water for Gaza on a projector in front of a gala. There's children like, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, shukran, like they're just refugees getting buckets of water. I'm like, I didn't even know they were thirsty. I knew everything was going on. These guys need water. I get bumped by that. They go, next up, Ahmed Khalaf. And I'm up there.
It do be like that sometimes.
Just like that. Family to the side, can't even look at
It's
them.
always so drastic too. It's like they'll do like a memorial thing or something.
It was
and
exactly
it's like
that.
time for comedy.
Yeah, it was like following the Oscar
I feel
memorial.
like they think they're like, well, this is the saddest possible thing that could ever happen. So how about some laughs? Like
Right.
that's what they're
and
trying
it's like,
to do.
no, you can't shift gears like
Now
that.
knowing you, you're a great comic.
Yes, sir.
You're great on your feet.
Mm.
to me, I want to believe you made chicken salad out
Oh
of
yeah.
chicken shit.
Oh,
and
Gary, you better fucking believe.
You got your whole family
Oh yeah,
there.
and I was not going out bitch type, dude.
Yeah,
I was not going out bitch type.
You gotta
no way.
commit.
No way.
Yeah.
I went up there and I tried to do like Somali stuff for like Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Like that kind of weird like weird specific to them, which I thought they'd appreciate. Turns out these people are from all over North America. There's people from Canada, Ohio, so they don't even get the local references.
Yeah.
I'm dying immediately.
Yeah.
I'm bombing instantly.
Yeah.
And then I switched to like something because they're limiting me. I can't cuss or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're fucking showing war footage.
They're showing kids getting
swear,
blown up.
The dustiest children you've ever seen. Like they came out of a fucking chimney.
Kids crawling
Oh
out
my
of
God.
rubble, begging
A child
for
who's
water.
had his first glass of water in a month, dude.
Don't
Like,
talk
but-
about sex, though.
They're like,
Right.
don't say the P word.
Right.
We're sensitive here. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So
The P word?
I can't say it on the pod.
Pussy?
Jesus.
All right,
penis.
well-
No. I do two jokes, bomb instantly. Nobody's getting it.
That's all right.
And then I just go, you know what? Q&A.
Oh,
I pivot to the
good.
Q&A because these people are all big. They want to be a part of it.
Good job.
What kind of, and
Yeah.
then I start zipping them quick on my
Yeah.
feet. Everything they ask, I got a joke for, like the news,
Yep.
right?
That's right.
Boom, 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 and I just Q&A my way out of it. And one guy at the end goes, what are your favorite clubs to perform at? And then I tell him all the clubs in town, and I go, I forget how I ended it, but I was like, oh, that's perfect, as a matter of fact, because the thing in a club is you have to have a light. Now that there is no light, goodbye, everybody. Showed him a bit of professionalism,
Sure.
and then hopped off, cashed the check, and was gone, dude.
Yeah.
How long were you up there?
I was up there for 14, maybe 12 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
That's a good
that's
amount of time,
that's
yeah.
great.
That's
But
perfect.
also the Q&A thing is so brilliant because it literally works in any setting as a
Especially
reset.
corporates.
Exactly.
Especially
well,
corporates.
because you got the bit in mind that you're going to lead them into,
Right.
and then they think because they probably don't go to comedy a lot, they're like, "This is all fucking improv."
Right.
This guy's a
But I was
genius.
improv.
Yeah.
I was just speed. One
Yeah.
guy asked me to do, you want to talk about something weird someone said to you? This guy, just in the middle, this like older gentleman, he goes, I can barely understand his English a little bit. He goes, do Mudbone? And I go, what? He goes, do Mudbone? And I go, what the fuck? And he goes, do Mudbone. He wanted to hear Pryor's Mudbone bit. he goes, do Mudbone? I go, what? Do Mudbone is what he said.
You have so many merch things that came out of this podcast,
Yeah.
like Arab Snape, make
Arab
it a
Snape,
t-shirt,
boom.
make it a t-shirt. Do,
I'm building butt pillows.
Dude,
Me and Mike Linden are linking up.
Do Merber.
Merber, Red Flower,
Yeah.
just Mushu.
You have a whole sticker sheet
Yeah,
at
I
least.
have a catalog.
Just sell this podcast episode as your merch.
Yeah.
How about
Yeah.
that?
Pull
Here's a
up,
QR
yeah.
code to this podcast.
I really
episode.
should do a
We'll
podcast.
We'll give you a
You've
cut of
done
it.
podcasts.
I should do it, but no,
You
but
and Sean Naff said it a great podcast.
right, but we don't even have an episode out. We just have clip. We didn't do anything.
That's
We
hilarious.
recorded we have so much.
There was this
backlog.
clip where you were talking about like Chinese spies
Oh, yeah.
that I literally like I played it like 12 times
Thank
in a
you
row.
so much,
I was
dude.
cackling so hard.
It was Sean's Chinese school.
Yeah.
The lady comes and she's like, in a China, you have to go to school all day. And we watch you with cameras so you don't do anything wrong. And she's pitching it like it's a good thing to American kids. It's one of the funniest fucking stories Sean
Oh,
has.
I feel
my
like
God.
that leads perfectly. We don't have like a ton of time left here,
Yeah.
so I think that leads perfectly into some of this of like you don't have like a huge. You put in clips out and stuff a little bit, but like some of the stuff we found is like I want to learn more about this guy. Where can I
Right,
find
yeah,
him?
I was trying to tell
You're
him, I'm
not
like,
very
nobody's
online.
And the stuff that is online, there's no violence.
Sure.
They're all very kind to me. Which I'm very
What is there anything that goes into that of like? Are you just like, hey, I'm focusing on like the craft aspect of this shit?
100%.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
100% what it is. Because it's like to do this, you also have to become and it is also a bit of like spite. I would not want to sit here and call myself like a craftsman. It generally is like, okay, I have to become a mini production company now.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I got to bring a fucking tripod, mic up.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta-
different.
It's a whole new thing that just happened. I was like, dude, I used to sleep on couches and get paid. And now this nigga talking about frame rates and editing and
Yeah.
all this horse shit.
Like kits.
Right. You see what I'm saying, dude? Butt pillows, all this shit, dude.
All the bare necessities.
Bare
Yeah.
necessities.
That's probably the
There
name of
it
the
is.
episode.
Bare
There it is.
necessities, baby.
Let's read one though. We'll just read a couple and get you out of here.
Deal.
This is from official Maria Howen. This is on one of your Acme sets on YouTube. She says, "Hey there. Can anybody please tell me where I can find more information on Ahmed Khalaf?
No, don't tell her shit.
Either social medias, website, etc. Can't seem to find anything and would love
You
to
wanna hear
work with
something
him
funny
on
about that?
something."
That lady gave me a gig.
Oh, wow.
I'm
she
not
was at
shocked.
a college. She was at a college. No, I mean, she was a student
That's
at
great.
a college, and she was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna have Ahmed come and
That's
do some
great.
stand up in the classroom." And then she Venmoed me some money. Yeah, she wasn't like, "I want to learn more about him because I like his comedy." She was like, "I need to pass."
No,
this."
that's what I retained from that too.
Yeah.
But I just like that hustle.
yeah.
But that
I
was a good
respect it.
comment. Should we get into our troll back?
Yeah, it's the one below it, right?
It's the one below it. So in the same clip,
yeah?
Devin Baker 8707 just comments, "Yikes."
That's fair.
That's fair.
I don't think it's about the stand. It's always about my looks.
I
I
feel like
don't know.
I feel like you're just. I don't know how you could say
You
that.
look- you
it's
look
one
great.
word.
Yeah, it's no. It's
You're like, no, he clearly
he's
thinks I'm
literally
ugly.
being like, "Yikes!" That I'm fucking ugly. I've been called a thing before. I get it. I'm fine.
I
and
disagree.
That's fair.
Neil has apologized.
People
for calling
have
you that.
disagreed, and that's okay.
I disagree.
But I get where he's coming from. Yikes is right.
I think you're a
and it
handsome
was a
guy.
bad set. I
You're a
appreciate
handsome
it.
guy, Ahmed.
I genuinely.
I don't
think
even
I'm
think
handsome.
that. I know it. I don't even fucking think it. I know it.
So what we like to do to end the podcast is we pick one comment and we defend your honor.
Okay,
and
fair enough.
We're going after the yikes.
We're going
comment
after
here.
Mr. Yikes.
Let's
Yeah.
find him, dude.
yeah. So we find the guy and we kill him.
Yeah. No.
We hold his head up.
Take
We're like,
his high vis.
do you love
wife.
us now?
You steal his high vis girlfriend, dude.
Speaking of which, my troll back was, I thought the same thing looking at your profile pic of you and your wife who clearly checked out of your relationship 4 years ago.
Oh man.
Really? Look at his That's lit. Mine was and then you just pick the one you want us to post, all right, and then we'll post it. Mine was no doubt in my mind that every person who's ever seen your genitals has said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
That was it.
I would just return it with one word. He says yikes, you go just feeble.
I like that.
So we'll go feeble.
Yeah.
So Ahmed
go
did
feeble.
that segment too.
This really is your
Ahmed
podcast
really
now.
did that segment too.
Here's what we need you to do. Will you get us into plugs right now? Can you just you're like, hey guys,
Okay,
what
yeah,
plugs do you guys
absolutely.
have?
So check this out. After we comment, we like to generally at the end of the show, we like to generally tell you what we got going on. See, I have a special coming up, or a special live recording, debuting at Sisyphus, the September 27th and the 28th.
This weekend, because
This
this will
weekend,
drop.
Weekend,
you
yeah.
can get your tickets. I'll send the ticket link over.
Yep.
Right there in my bio. You have fun, and after that, I think Mike is.
So at Just Mike Lesser on all social media. In addendum to what Ahmed said, we will plug Ahmed's ticket link in the description below.
If we remember.
But at Just Mike Lesser on all social media. Actually, tomorrow night, if you're watching this Tuesday, I'll be headlining Acme Comedy Co. Doing a little pop-up headline there.
Shout out, Lou, baby.
So thank you, Lou.
The
Thank
real
you,
King
Louie. The real. That's fucking A, right?
Bring it right back.
October 4th, Hutchinson, Minnesota. A bunch of other random stuff after that. I'm doing like Running Aces Casino the end of October, a lot of Minnesota stuff. And then if you can't catch me tomorrow, I am headlining Acme Comedy Co. Christmas week, December 26th through the 28th.
the Devil's Day.
I'll have new merch too. Lots of new merch.
Lots of new merch, the best merch.
Yep.
What was
But most importantly, like, comment, subscribe on this podcast. Audibly, physically tell a friend about it if you like it.
Please,
it helps
please,
more than you
please.
know.
Yeah.
Ben, what's going on?
I will be at Camp Bar headlining in St. Paul.
Yoder.
This
The old
Mike's like, this needs some ad libs.
the old
Yoder.
funny business.
The
boy
only
got-
good gig
That
left.
boy
in
got
funny
that Jessica
business.
email.
September 27th, 28th. October 5th, I'll be in Duluth at the Jade Fountain Cocktail Lounge.
Oh,
And,
yeah. Set
come
up
on
the
out to
chairs.
that. Shout out to Mike for hooking me up.
Yep. Make sure those chairs are set up.
10,000 Laughs Comedy Festival.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
be,
on 10K too.
You're on 10K too. You're going to be hosting some shows. It's going to be
Yes.
fucking dope. I'll be in Columbus,
I
Ohio.
might crash the We Cool podcast.
Don't
Yeah,
crash the
straight
show. We got you, dog.
I just
And
did
then
that one.
I'll be in St. Cloud. Come to St. Cloud on October 26th. Right now it's one show, but if we sell enough tickets, we can do two, and your boy can make a little more money. Okay, that's all I'm trying to
No,
do.
seriously, please buy tickets to my show. I've been working for 10 years.
Yes.
If no one shows up, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. You know exactly what I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
Ahmed's been running this hour a lot too, so you are in for a freaking
I'll do it.
amazing.
He's a very
evening of
good stand-up
comedy.
comedian.
I'll do it.
You
One of the
gotta
best.
come out to the show.
I'm on my last rope.
He'll do it.
I'll
Don't
do
make
it.
him do it.
Don't make me do it.
Neil,
Neil, what do you got? Before he does it, Neil, what do you got?
Take us out, Neil.
It's the same as always. Loon Lake Entertainment for DJing entertainment stuff, and Seven Swords for my music. Thank you, guys.
And
Yeah,
until next time, you can go to hell.
You gotta
Great
pay the
pod.
troll toll to get in.
Great pod.